All right, guys, what's going on? It's Javi from Diaz Auto Care. So I'm gonna show you guys something that gets requested a lot. It's gonna be for any car from a Chevy to GMC, the Yukons, the Nollies, the Sierras. It could be the Chevy Silverado, Suburbans, Tahoes, anything with the Chevy motors like the LSs, the 5.3s, 4.8s, 4.3s, 6.0s, and 6.2s. This is removing the power steering pump pulley. We're going to be changing out the power steering pump itself. In order to remove the power steering pump, the first thing you got to do is remove the pulley. So first things first, this special tool, I'm going to show you guys how to use it right now. What you're going to need is a 16 millimeter ratchet and a 21 millimeter ratchet. So I'm gonna demonstrate how it's gonna come off. If you can see that gap already, it's gonna get bigger right now. So what I'm doing right now is I'm putting pressure on it and the pulley's coming out. As soon as I'm done doing this, I'm gonna take it out and show you guys how to use the tool, because that's the question that people have been having. So give me a second. There's a tool kit they sell AutoZone, and it's a kit that comes with the installer and the puller. It's a set, comes up I think about like 8 pieces. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So I'm using a 21 millimeter ratchet wrench and a 16 millimeter ratcheting wrench as well. You're gonna hold the 16 millimeter side still, and you're gonna be cranking the ratchet down to your left, just like this. So this one's still right here, this one's still, and this one you're going down. And if you see the pulley, it's almost out. There it goes, it's out. So I'm gonna show you guys how to use this. All right, so this is your pulley, and these are the tools you need right here. It's a 3-piece, 4-piece, let's just say 4-piece. You got this one. This is gonna be, say, on the car. You want to go ahead and put this one first. You're gonna have to hold it. Both of these have a small end and a big end. If you see, this is the big end over here. That big end is going to be hitting the grooves of the pulley here. Okay. The other one, you want to do the same. Let me do it real quick. So this one is going to sandwich up with that one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, so just like this. See how they're both together? These are both together. I think one of mine is bad. No, actually, I think we're fine. So now you take this coupler and you want to put it around here. So it's going to end up looking like this. So, like I showed you earlier, I'm using the ratchet wrench. You're gonna put it on here. Don't mind if that thing falls, it's okay. You're gonna put it on here and you're gonna go down. At the same time you're doing the lefty loosey down, you're holding this end right here, the 16. You're holding that still. Do not let it move. You're gonna be using just this one down. So it's gonna be clicking. You're gonna go down. Okay, you're gonna keep doing that. And like I said, do not move this part. This part, if you move it, you're not gonna get anywhere with it. This is a kind of, it's not hard, it's just a strategy. So this is the remover, right? Once I'm done with the job, we're gonna be using the installer. So I want to put this away. And then where's my installer? My installer's right here. This is the installer. So this one actually has a thread on it. So this thread, once you're gonna put it on, this thread threads into the power steering pump itself. You see? I'm gonna go ahead and make another video to show you guys how to install it. This is gonna be a video on how to remove it. So we're removing the power steering pump pulley in order to get the power steering pump out. Next, what you gotta do, go ahead and get your ratchet. You have the alternator right here. You got 1, 15, 2, 3, 4. These are already loose. I already had loosened them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 of these 15mm bolts. Make sure you disconnect your battery. I would recommend doing it, even though you're just gonna move this alternator to a side. You can pull it out, do whatever you want with it. So pretty much that's gonna be the process on how to remove the power steering pump pulley. Because like, have you guys seen, it's not that it's hard, it's just there's a little strategy to it. You have to have a little bit of a mindset. This is gonna save you guys a lot of money if you do it on your own. A mechanic like myself would charge anywhere from maybe like $120 to $180 just for the job alone. That's with the power steering fluid, or sometimes I use transmission fluid on the power steering pumps, which you can, a Dextron 3 to 4 to 5 to 6. So labor and materials around like $120 to $160, and then power steering pumps, I think these run for like 80 or 90 bucks at AutoZone, and they come with a lifetime warranty. So I'm gonna make another video to show you guys how to install the pulley once we have the power steering pump out. I'll even make another video to show you guys how to take the power steering pump out itself. So stay tuned if you guys need to see the other process for the install process. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below with any questions. I'll get to you guys as soon as I can. And thank you guys for watching.